Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention for a moment. You're very welcome here today for our 2023 conferring ceremony. Before the ceremony commences, and for your safety and comfort, I would like to bring the following information to your attention. There are 6 exits in the Thomond Suite, 1 emergency exit to the left and 1 to the right of the seating, 2 exits to the rear of the room. In the unlikely event of an emergency, we would ask you to proceed directly and calmly to the exit nearest to you. When exiting the building, please do not use the lift. Once outside the building, you are asked to proceed to the assembly point located in the car park. This assembly point is marked with green signage. We kindly request that you remain in your seats for the duration of the ceremony. Should you require to leave your seat, please use the exit nearest to you. Please note that smoking or vaping is not permitted. In preparation for the ceremony, I would ask you to please turn off your mobile phone. As this event will be live streamed and photographed, we kindly request you refrain from talking during the ceremony. If you could please stand for the graduate procession. If I could ask you all to remain standing for the academic procession.
Please be seated. Ian Erica, a gwine uisle fáilte roimh, go dtí an searmanna seo in run for dámhachtanaí ardéireachais ar réamh céimethe an choláiste. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this graduation ceremony at which third level awards will be conferred on graduates of Griffith College, Limerick. I'm also delighted to welcome graduates and their guests who are not in a position to attend in person and who are joining us today online. Our panel members include Professor Dermot Hegarty, President of Griffith College, Councillor Abul Kalam Asad Talakdar, Cathaoirleach of the Metropolitan District of Limerick and former Deputy Mayor of Limerick City and County, Kevin O'Sullivan, Head of Griffith College, Limerick, Ronan Fenlon and Kevin Gagan, Directors of Griffith College, along with the programme directors and faculty lecturers involved in the delivery of the college's programmes. I'm Dr. Tomás Maguchagan, the college's Director of Academic Programmes, and I have the pleasure of being your MC for this graduation ceremony. Con túsa cur leis na himachtaí, Iaramanis ar an talamh Dermot Hegarty, uachtar an coláiste gréfa, leabhartling her ceanna coláiste. I would like to begin the proceedings by inviting Professor Dermot Hegarty, President of Griffith College, to deliver a conferring address.
Distinguished guests, colleagues, graduands, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a day for celebration of success. And and maybe the question I should first ask is, can you hear me? Great. Well, I'm relieved not to have heard the same answer that I heard when I first asked that question in the lecture room. And from the very back of the lecture room, I received the answer, I can hear you, but I'd happily swap with somebody who can't. Grateful I haven't heard that same response today. But today is a day for celebration of success. It's a day in which I am reminded of an exchange between President Woodrow Wilson, then President of Princeton University, and the father of a prospective student. And the parent asked, what can Princeton do for my son? To which President Wilson responded, we in Princeton University guarantee success, and if we don't succeed, you get your son back. So today, ladies and gentlemen, it's our pleasure to return to you, your sons, daughters, husbands, wives, and partners with success written all over their faces. The path to success was not always easy. There were times when you relied upon the support of family, partners, and friends. Those who shared your trials and tribulations, who prepared meals for you and put up with your hopefully few but inevitable cranky moods. And those who readily accepted the stress that you were so relieved to pass on. Now, in the time-honoured tradition of Griffith College, I'm going to ask the parents, partners, families, and friends to stay seated while you, the graduates, stand up. Now, I'm going to ask you, the graduates, to turn to your families, partners, and friends now and express thanks for the support that you have received over the last number of years. They are here. Oh, well, many of them are. Please sit down. You're lucky that in an absent-minded moment at a previous ceremony, I had people standing for at least 5 minutes. But we learn from our mistakes. And I guess you might have thought this was your day. But, and I don't mean to take away from your achievements, But this is your day. Treasure this special moment. It will live in your memory vividly for many years to come. An academic award is not an entitlement of rank or class. I hear somebody calling out for an application form. I hope this young applicant is actually being attended to. But it's not an entitlement of rank or class. It is, in fact, won through many hours of mental toil and diligent application. No one can take this from you, so wear your gowns with pride and hold your qualifications in the high esteem they deserve. As president of the college, you'd wish me to acknowledge the contribution to your success of my colleagues as members of boards, as lecturers, as administrators, librarians, and faculty members. I'm delighted to welcome our distinguished guests, Councillor Azad Talukdar Kahirlak of Limerick Metropolitan District, the first Muslim leader of Limerick's metropolitan area. And it is, I think, in fairness, it's the first person over 800 years to elect as a Kahirlak from a different ethnicity, colour and religious background. And I think, Councillor, you in fact basically speak well of how far Ireland has come in those 800 years. Councillor Azad is a native of Bangladesh and arrived in Limerick in 2000, a mere 23 years ago. So quite clearly an Irishman. Indeed, a Limerick man, which is a nationality that's even more difficult to acquire. I acquired it through marriage. And he was a successful first-time candidate in the 2009 local elections, where he campaigned in securing more representation from the migrant community that the migrant community needs on the political stage. Sadly, one of our business students, Shona O'Sullivan, passed away since she completed her programme. Shona was highly thought of by her friends and staff alike in Griffith College, Limerick. Shona was part of a small class that became fur friends during the 3 years she studied with us. Shona will be sadly missed by friends and staff in Limerick, in Griffith College, Limerick. Shona's father, Donica, will receive Shona's degree, her parchment, on her behalf today. And to Shona's family, we're deeply saddened by your loss, and our thoughts and prayers are with you. Today, we gather not only to celebrate your success, but also to acknowledge the pivotal role that education plays in shaping a sustainable and prosperous future for us all. It's an honour to stand before you as founder of Griffith College as we mark our 50th anniversary next year, with a legacy of excellence, innovation and impact, which you now continue. As we look back over this half-century of academic excellence, let us also cast our gaze forward to the 21st century challenges that you will face. Of these, none is more pressing than the existential threat of climate change. Clearly, we need to recognise the impact of our lifestyles on the planet gifted to us. We are just birds of passage. For Christians and Indians devoted to Annapurna, I suggest these words are appropriate. Remind us, Lord, as we sit down to eat, of fishes, loaves, and water turned to wine. These miracles that you each day repeat as sun and earth give life to your design. Or how we take for granted precious air and miracles like photosynthesis. Our carbon footprint stains the heavens stare, while we have yet to learn to leave as is. Remind us, Lord, how short the span of life. Our pleasures, like ourselves, are sure to die, and they will not beget our children's strife if we just cherish water, earth, and sky. Of equal concern must surely be the impact of conflicts in Ukraine, Israel, and Gaza on the future of the planet. We all thought that the Iron Curtain collapsed with the Berlin Wall, and that the courageous peacemaking of Yitzhak Rabin brought an end to the Palestinian-Israeli conflict. However, these wars have shown that history merely repeats itself, and that the only victor is the grim reaper. What is happening in Ukraine, Gaza, and the West Bank surely contains the seed of repeated conflict. The real worry is the inherent threat of miniaturization. Look at the versatility and power of the mobile phone that sits in your pockets. It's only a matter of time when a nuclear bomb takes the space of a briefcase with potential horrific consequences. We fervently wish for peace, but wishing it is not enough. It falls to your generation to eliminate the conditions such as poverty, disadvantage, discrimination, and civil strife, which leads to wars, and to eliminate those conditions because life is precious, and to create environments conducive to peace. Now that's easily said, particularly it's easily said by our generation that to some extent has failed in this regard. But take comfort in the global village that you are creating, in the valuable connections you have made, and together you can form a community of minds dedicated to making a difference, to effecting change on a global scale. I want you to envisage the years when you will be the ones making the key decisions, the ones influencing the course of history. Climate change and peace will be your paramount concerns. You will be at the forefront of those discussions, devising solutions that safeguard our planet for generations to come. We graduate this month a truly international group of graduates, and I wish to congratulate them and welcome their families here and online in their own language. Bahachi Chatro, ma apka ar apke karwalunkas swagert kartahun. Polish students, Polscy studenty, gratulacje, serdecznie witamy wasze rodziny. The Nigerian students, ma pipa de Niger. How far? How you day? Congratulations for you, study no wahala. Estudiantes brasileños, parabéns. Bem-vindo a sus familias. Agus michlene noch forjaro corda agus guelta. Whatever your nationality, don't hesitate to set your sights on the pinnacle of your profession. Your standards are set by a fellow alumni who last year took 17 prizes and this year so far taken 19 prizes across all accounting body examinations. These include a first in the world for ACCA and 6 first in Ireland ACCA placing. And that first in the world is among 542,000 students worldwide. That, I think we will agree, is a very signal achievement. And then, of course, our students have also won 12 first places in the Irish CPA examinations in 2022. In media, your standards are set by the 2022 Communications and Media alumni, and they, including Aoife O'Mara, Student of the Year for Journalism relating to Science and Technology at the S Media Awards 2023, and Anna Montero, finalist in both Grad Ireland Undergraduate Difference Maker of the Year and the European Movement My EU 50 Student Competition. Your future might be Minister for Justice, Minister of State at the Department of Foreign Affairs, Managing Partner of KPMG, CEO of Citibank Ireland, Chief Financial Officer of Ryanair, first female jockey to win the Grand National, Dublin Chamber's youngest ever president, playing for Ireland in the Rugby World Cup, the owner of Homestormore, best-selling author, or maybe somebody's highest aspiration, Love Island TV presenter. But all of those functions are or have been held by graduates of Griffith College. So the pattern is set for you. The pattern that you would follow is set. Just think about it. That's what is in front of you. We must match your success with a future in which you will be proud to call yourselves a Griffith graduate. While your awards are recognised currently throughout the world, they deserve to be recognised as university degrees, equally with those of the technological universities, and let me assure you, this is our mission. Nothing is achieved without stress and strain. And when you get to my age, you greatly value diminishing memory capacity. I recall the memory difficulties of a colleague who sat in a restaurant with his wife, trying to recall the name of the restaurant in which they'd eaten the previous week. He called over the waitress and said, "Tell me the name of a flower." And she said, "Rose." He said, "No." She said, "Tulip." He said, "No." And she said, "Lily." And he said, "Ah, yes." And he turned to his wife and said, "Lily, what was the name of the restaurant in which we ate last week?" From this, I hope you will understand the stresses and strains undergone by students and lecturers at exam time. And as you leave Griffith today, remember that you are not alone. You are part of a community that spans continents, a legacy that spans generations. Draw strength from your alma mater, from the knowledge that you are equipped not only with the skills and expertise to excel, but with the wisdom to lead with integrity and purpose. As you step into this world of boundless potential, remember the words of Mahatma Gandhi: "You must be the change you wish to see in the world." The power to effect change lies within each of you, and I've no doubt that you will rise to the occasion, leaving an indelible mark on this world with brilliance, compassion, and unwavering determination. To all graduates, may I express the hope that over your period with us in Griffith College, it will have found a place in your hearts as you have in ours. I always want to know you're always welcome on campus, socially, educationally, or just to show off the new BMW. May I conclude by congratulating you on your success and by wishing that you may harness the knowledge and experience you acquired in Griffith College to achieve what you richly deserve: a successful and fulfilling career. Thank you.
Iramanish Erin Corlor Abul Kalam Asad Talakter Lauert Lena Rave Kemaha. I would like to invite Councillor Abul Kalam Asad Talakter, Cathaoirleach of the Metropolitan District of Limerick and former Deputy Mayor of Limerick City and County, to address the graduates.
Thank you very much for your kind introduction. Today, I feel a little bit nervous, okay? Reason I feel nervous: when I wear the gown, I feel a little bit nervous. You know, even I speak very much every day, different function. I remember a few months ago, I was guest speaker in the European Union in Brussels. Then I've been last year in America as a guest speaker. Believe me or not, I won't feel nervous, but today I feel a little bit nervous to see all the gown. And anyway, we're gathered here today as a family member, friends, faculty, and especially I like to thank Dermot Hartigan, President, and who established this college, I think, 1974. Yeah, that was nearly 50 years next year. I think we're going to celebrate big 50 years. And I like to congratulate all the family members, all the friends, and all the teachers, and all staff from the college, and especially graduate from 2023 Griffith College. I just want to say something, before I introduce myself. Even President already told about me. I came this country around 23 years ago. I was born in Bangladesh. Then, after my study, I thinking to build up my life. And for the better life, I came to Ireland. And when I first came to Ireland, I was working, making money, just look after my family. I'm not worried about Ireland, Limerick, or anything when I first came. Then I realized life is not about me and my family. That's why, graduate, you all maybe become, for future, you'll be the CEO, a board of director, civil servant, sports person, anything. But don't forget, each of us have some responsibility for the society and community. Doesn't matter which position you work, how big or how small, you should do something for the community, and especially where you live. Doesn't matter, emotionally, I'm from Bangladesh. I feel for Bangladesh, I never forget that, and I shouldn't. But reality of my life, I live, I breathe here, I work here, I do everything here. My children, especially when my children born here, I think same like everybody, children is your future. That's the way I think Limerick and Ireland is my future. Why not? I build my future, I try to contribute something for my own future, for my own family, for my own society, our own community. That's why I involved in politics. In 2004, I joined the political party in Ireland. Reason I joined the political party, I want to do something, I want to contribute something for this society. And in 2014, my party was asked me for running the election for the local council. I wasn't ready that time because I have new baby and I have my own business to run. Then I decided 2019, I ran the election. Then, thankfully, people of Limerick elected me, who looks different, who different religious believer, who even still learning English to speak. But they trust on me, they believe on me, and I try to contribute whatever I can do in my limitation. I try to do for Limerick and Ireland. And I remember many years ago, when I first came to Ireland, you hardly see any immigrant people in the street. But now, I can see here people from Nigeria, people from Brazil, people from India, Pakistan, any nation you mention, you will see the diversity. And this diversity, we have to work for this. I believe doesn't matter where you live, you can live in Limerick or anywhere in the world, you should do something where you live. That's the only request I'm asking you. And another thing I remember today, my father, he passed away nearly 13 years ago. And he wasn't sufficient, financial-wise, he wasn't very sufficient family. We didn't grow up, very rich family or anything like that. But I still remember my father was established one boarding school for the orphan children. And he started with the 10 children. And proudly, I'm telling you today, in that boarding school, we have 1,400 orphan children study that school. And I'm involved in that school still now. And that's the encouraged me, my father. And when I speak, I go to anywhere, that's make me strength. You no need You no need money, you no need anything. All you need, seed in your thought to do something good and better, something bigger. Otherwise, I won't be here to speaking here. Because I remember when I first came, I was working, I never shy to tell. I working as a dishwasher. I working as a barman. Then I established my own business. I run the restaurant business. And, you know, it doesn't matter where you start from. If you have the good thought, if you are honest and hardworking, doesn't matter where you go, you can make success in your life. Doesn't matter where you start from. Is regardless your color, regardless your religious believer, all you have to need to thought something good and better. Today, I know many of you got the education certificate. Yes, we need that, but most importantly, you have to be the good person. That's the main thing. If you need to thought something big, something good, you can reach. If I came here 23 years ago, I working as a dishwasher and I can stand here today. Anybody can do anything. Don't scared to do anything. If something good, do. And if you believe something better, and if it's there your ambition, you try hard, you will reach that goal. And I just want to say today, after this celebration, and I have another meeting because of I can see a lot of diversity people here. That's why we are going to launch today a Migrant Integration Forum in Limerick. And Limerick City Council, Jar Mitchell, who is the presently mayor today, and himself and myself, we're going to introduce this new integration forum, and that funded by European Union. Reason we are doing this, make sure the people came from all over the world, live here, they should get some platform to do something for this city and this country. And that's the platform. If any of you like to join this forum, you can contact with me anytime or Limerick City Council. And I have no problem to answer the call anytime if you want. And that's the good thing for the future in Limerick. And we can contribute ourselves for something for this city. And as a politician, you know, when they speak, they never stop. But I can see I have to stop somewhere because I can see many other people. And I wish all the best for your future. And if anything, and another thing I remember the thing to many of immigrant or migrant people who live here, they not even think you all of you have entitled to register the vote for the local election. And some people think we came here 6 months ago, 5 months ago, or we live in 3 years, I don't have the citizenship. How I register the vote for this country? No, for the local election, that's for the local election means anybody resident here, they are permanent resident or full-time resident, it doesn't make difference. Each and everyone have right to choose their people who can speak for them. I'm not asking for vote or anything like that, but I'm just telling you right, okay? And end of the day, I'm saying same thing. If you do something for this city, this country, it will go to your future children. It goes to you or your children. That's why don't try to do something for this city. And that's it. I wish all the best. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Gurmila Margaret. Anish, Boil an fáilte go ráibh go dtí an cuid den ócáid ina run for cáilíochtaí náisiúnta agus idirnáisiúnta a raibh céimethe an coláiste. I now welcome you to the part of our proceedings at which national and international awards will be conferred on graduates of the college, and I declare open this awards ceremony. Ira mar an talamh Diarmaid Hegarty, Uachtar an Coláistí Griffith, Cáilíochtaí náisiúnta agus idirnáisiúnta a bhrunne na raibh céimethe atá dar Herbert ag an Coláiste. I call upon Professor Diarmaid Hegarty, President of Griffith College, to confer awards on the graduates of this college presented by the college for that purpose.
Let me first, if I may, explain the significance of this particular part of the ceremony. You will notice, or may have noticed, that in fact earlier I referred to as graduands, which is the Latin gerund, those in course of graduating. From this act of conferment upon you of your degrees, you will be referred to as graduates. The honour of of that act of conferring falls to me, and essentially it is not in any way to take from or to deny the extent to which you have so richly deserved this through your hard work, through the assessments you've passed, the assignments you've submitted, and through the examinations you've undergone. But it is the formal conferring of the degrees upon you. I'm going to do so, first of all, in the Irish language. Okay, as for many of you, Ireland is not your mother tongue. I will also do it in English. So, os Gaeilge, ha ceann Coláistí Griffith, os cóirle diabhú Coilíochta agus Coilíochtaí Éireann. Brunam Coilíochtaí a fearlamóra in Coláiste, a bhíonn caidan amach I lechna Coilíochtaí. Agus Irim go gurtar na fearlamóra I fimafráid an go féidir a cuid par a Herbert dóibh gur formóil. In English. On behalf of Griffith College and Quality and Qualifications Ireland, I can hereby confer the awards on the learners of the college who've achieved the standards determined for those awards, and I ask that those learners be presented to me so that I may formally present them with their parchments. Congratulations.
Iramanish John McDonough, Stewart Chlor, Lauertlin Céimethe. I now call upon John McDonough, Programme Director, to address the graduates from the college's Industrial Engineering Programme.
Distinguished guests and esteemed faculty, families, friends, and most of all, the candidates for graduates of the Industrial Engineering Program in a degree in Industrial and Systems Engineer. It brings me great pleasure to stand before you and address you and all your hard work and dedication that went into making this work. Today, you emerge not just as degree holders, but engineers, primed to bring about impactful changes in the field of industrial engineering. Every step, every assignment, every project that you did shaped you to become a problem solver, a systems thinker, an engineer with a vision to enhance and optimize the processes and our lives and our work lives. Indeed, your innovative capstone projects, which you have completed, stand in testimony to this. Eliminating a loader line to achieve higher and more efficient throughput using theory of constraint. Another one is eliminating the waste that was involved in a sterile vial filling operation to increase the productivity. We've also introduced virtual reality into a training and teaching program for the medical device industry, which allows greater productivity and greater accuracy. We've also done an increase of 25% in the manufacture of inhalers. This is only a few of the examples. This is a testament to the work in such a short time that you've achieved in embarking on this journey. You have already begun to translating your academic learnings into tangible, beneficial solutions for the organization. The essence of industrial engineering lies in its pragmatic approach. The immediate applicability of the techniques makes it invaluable in ensuring that business continuously adapt and grow. As the old adage goes, engineers make things, industrial engineers make them better. As an industrial engineer, your unique skill sets you apart to foster collaboration, facilitate communication, find common ground, ensuring that enhancements are not only talked about and prepared, but are actually realized. Your role is pivotal in managing intricate systems, driving transformation, making informed, quantifiable decisions, and ensuring that a robust return on investment is there. Such contributions are invaluable, especially in an era where adaptability and agility are paramount. I take pride, and you should take pride, in the foundation that you have laid for a thriving career in engineering and management. As you transition from students to full-time industrial engineers, I want you to know that your journey is a commendable feat. Your path doesn't end here. As you join the ranks of the Institute of Industrial and Systems Engineer, and we can eagerly watch your careers progress and grow. President, thank you.
Margaret John. Iramanish Brendan Fogarty, Stewart Clore, Lowert Lenner Kemaha, August Either Herbert. I call upon Brendan Fogarty, Programme Director, to address and present graduates from the college's computing and engineering programmes.
Distinguished guests, President of Griffith College, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to congratulate those who are about to graduate from the computing and engineering programmes of Griffith College, Limerick. I will remember with fondness and enthusiasm your quest for knowledge and the informal chats I had with many of the graduates here today. Today marks a significant milestone in your lives, and I am honoured to be here to celebrate it with you. So just some advice as you travel the road ahead of you. So you're going to have challenges. So as you embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember that the journey ahead will not always be easy. There will be challenges and obstacles that you will face, but it is important to remember to stay focused on your goals and to never give up. I would encourage you to explore new opportunities. I would encourage you to take risks and embrace change. Remember that every experience, whether positive or negative, is an opportunity to learn and grow. Thirdly, I'd encourage you to make a difference. As you move forward, I hope that you will continue to pursue your passions and make a positive impact on the world. You have the power to make a difference, and I have no doubt that each one of you will go on to do great things. And as the great philosopher Aristotle once said, pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Therefore, go out there, find a role that motivates you and that you enjoy. I would also advise you to be kind. So in my own experience, it's very important to be kind to others and the environment. Be kind to those around you. It will pay dividends in the long term. Be kind to the environment. We all need to take care and protect it for future generations. And lastly, I'd like to congratulate everyone again. I, as Programme Director, am immensely proud of your achievements and wish you every success in the future. We here in Griffith College, Limerick, look forward to hearing the success stories of each and every one of you. President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed their programmes and who are worthy of their QQI and BTEC awards. From the Bachelor of Science in Computing, Rodrigo Amira Becerra. Valentine Gnidi. Postgraduate Diploma in Science in Network and Information Security, Krishna Dar Akela. From the Master of Science in Network and Information Security, Shravani. Tamim Khalid. Ridwan Abdul Ganayu. Azine Ehinku. Rilwan Aladapo Akanbi. Alexander Emmanuel Augustine. Andrew Chambaruka. Tobliobia Samuel Fadair. John Paul Aizu Unama. Steffi Joseph. Collins Kipchurcher Coek. Prashant Lama. Jojo Lunas. Nanzo Peter Nwanze. Fecho Demero. Clement Sam Okafor. Azukego Israel Okewuke. Adetunji Olapade. Nana Kawemba Parker. Karen Shashik and Parmar. Lipsum Thomas Phillip. Seben Simon. Vehab Sandip Kumar Soni. Hassan Tariq. Sinoj Thomas. Ojonwa Teresa Enwood Dozie.
Iramanish John McDonough, Irahoria Herbert. I call upon John McDonough, Programme Director, to present graduates from the college's Industrial Engineering programme.
President, I wish to present the following graduates who have successfully completed the college's Industrial Engineering program and who are ready to receive their award. Shane Casper. Pierce Challenger. Niall Conley. Agate Demenskia. Sean Grant. Thomas Hardigan. Katrina Natasowski. Annette Lagan. Adrian Lynch. Melissa Mills. Shane Mornity. Alan Murphy. Niall Murphy. John O'Brien. Gavin O'Donnell. Jamie O'Mara. Warren Power. Eve Russell. David Terrell. Taylor.
Irminish Judy Burke, Stuart Horclore, Lart Leonard Camaha. I call upon Judy Burke, Programme Director, to address and present graduates from the college's Business and Professional Academy Awards.
President of Griffith College, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, to the class of 2023, congratulations, you did it. You are now officially a graduate. What a journey you have had since you first walked through the doors. The excitement of your first week, I'm sure it feels like a lifetime ago. There was a wonderful mixture of characters in this group, which meant there was always a shoulder to lean on or a classmate who could lift your spirits. This group were a pleasure to teach, and the business faculty, lecturers and your family all come together today with such pride to mark a significant milestone in your lives. We recognise the commitment, ability and perseverance that got you to this day. We will all look back with fond memories of our final year together. Today, we are filled with emotion, happiness and no doubt elation to be finally finished your degree. We also carry immense sadness as we will all miss our friend and student Shona O'Sullivan. Shona was an integral part of the business faculty and we will remember our fond times together. I watched you all over the years supporting one another, defending and looking out for one another. You stand before us here today with cemented friendships and a mountain of knowledge that will excel you in your careers and further education. You should be so proud of yourselves. I would like to give a special thank you to Kate Rellis, who supported you and shared in your final year, while she was in the role of acting programme director. I will leave you with some advice. Which is to always believe in yourself, because we are all capable of greatness. As Michael Jordan said, you must expect great things of yourself before you can do them. So congratulations all of you, and I look forward to hearing of your future successes and endeavours. President, I now present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed programmes in the business faculty, and I would ask you to present their parchments to them. Diploma in International Hospitality Management, Carlos Alexandra Taveras Bacelar Abalo. Bachelor of Arts Honours in Business Study, Sarah Helibert. Luke Lyons. Karel Mise Manida. Patrick David O'Connor. Bachelor of Arts Honours in Business, Laura Andrea Andera Rivero. Paula Aravello. Aisling Condon. Susan Lenan. Kate McNamara. Paul Meehan. Jack O'Connell. Henrique Palinka Aguirre de Souza. Gabriel Rangel. Katie Flattery Coll. Petar Varankovic. David Young. Bachelor of Arts Honours in Business HRM, Nicole Casey. Kira Darmody. Bachelor of Arts Honours in Accounting and Finance, Yashna Gungandan. Heloisa Moreira de Jesus. Bianca Oliveira. Jennifer Prado. Leanne Margaret Ryan. Basila Shazad. Harpreet Singh. Pierre Visser. Tara Walsh. Special Purpose Award, Certificate in Digital Sales Transformation, Roseanne Berzik. Jack Finucane. Geraldine Mulvaney. Marco Pirelli. President, I request that you present a posthumous award to Shona O'Sullivan. I call upon her father, Mr. Donagh O'Sullivan, to receive the reward.
Coranshaw, Creach le Brunnen and Octany. As we conclude the conferring of awards, I'd like to invite everyone to give a final special round of applause to all our graduates here today and online. Inis tá anáirteach an gláiste dúisina a bhronna ar a siúd dairigh bar fiáisiú into Markin a good lane. The college now has the pleasure of announcing a number of prizes which are awarded to graduates who've achieved excellence in their studies. The prizes are awarded in respect of Griffith College Limerick programmes, and I call upon Kevin O'Sullivan, head of Griffith College Limerick, to present the prizes. The first prize is awarded in respect of the Master of Science in Network and Security Information. The best academic achievement on the Master of Science in Network and Security Information is awarded to Tobaloba Samuel Fedare. The following prize is awarded in respect of the Bachelor of Engineering in Industrial and Systems Engineering. The best academic achievement on the Bachelor of Engineering in Industrial and Systems Engineering is awarded to Niall Keneally. The following prize is awarded in respect of the Bachelor of Arts Honours in Business. The best academic achievement on the Bachelor of Arts Honours in Business is awarded to Laura Andrea Ardea Rivero. The following prize is awarded in respect of the Bachelor of Arts Honours in Accounting and Finance. The best academic achievement on the Bachelor of Arts Honours in Accounting and Finance is awarded to Pierre Visser. The following prize is awarded in respect of the Certificate in Digital Sales Transformation. The best academic achievement on the Certificate in Digital Sales Transformation is awarded to Marco Pirelli. The final prize is a campus-wide award for the Griffith College Limerick Graduate of the Year. We're holding 2 graduation ceremonies in Limerick today, and this prize is being awarded at this ceremony to a graduate of the Master of Science in Network and Security Information. And I call upon Professor Diarmuid Hegarty to join Kevin O'Sullivan in awarding this prize. The Griffith College Limerick Graduate of the Year is awarded to Clement Sam Okafor. Ian Erica, Agwina Ushla, Corim Creek Lesh and Sharmanasha, Condovoctany of Runna or Cayman Kalashta, Berambuicus Liv Galair. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the ceremony for the purpose of conferring awards on the graduates of the college. Our best wishes and thanks to you all. While the graduates are here with us, I'd like to take this opportunity to briefly mention the Griffith College Alumni Network. With over 40,000 graduates living in Ireland, Europe, and in over 104 countries worldwide, the network is an excellent way to stay in touch with classmates, fellow graduates, and the college. The network is also proving to be a valuable resource for recent graduates seeking or changing employment. As we look forward to celebrating the college's 50th anniversary next year, we're delighted to see our graduates from earlier years using the network to recruit Griffith graduates to meet their own organisation's needs. Details about the network are on griffithalumininetwork.com and on the college's website. On behalf of the college, I would like to invite all of the guests of the graduates here today to enjoy a glass of wine, cup of tea or coffee and refreshments immediately afterwards here with us in this room. I would ask the graduates to oblige us for a few more moments while we capture on film and in photographic form just how lovely you look today. Once the photographs have been taken, the graduates can join their guests and celebrate their achievements together in style. For now, we wish you every joy and happiness in celebrating your success with your close friends throughout the day. And as a token, we've small boxes of chocolates for everyone as we head our separate ways. Please stand for the academic procession.